So I just wanted to use Akechi, and I've seen how much damage he can actually do. I finished my Astrolab, or whatever, Astrolabe, I think. I don't know. But he is maxed out on his Mindscape. So basically he is maxed out in everything except for his I guess min-maxed his cards, and his teammates aren't all that good either. But just to see the damage on health bar enemies, I'm gonna try to go into this boss fight because it's just made for him. I don't want the stamina here, so here's the team, and here's the personas. I don't have Turbo's 5-star, and I can't get her weapon to 80 either, so it's stuck there. Landscapes aren't done. Her levels aren't done either. Cord is actually somewhat well built. I have her signature, and I'm on Trust and Prosperity. Maxed out her Sono skills and maxed out her Mindscape. So just to see how well this fight goes. Hopefully it goes well, because I think I could have a chance of dying here, to be honest. Anyways, for real this time, the damage showcase for right now. I guess I didn't show Cord, not Cord. Win. For Rico, she's also on, I think, Labor and whatever the... What was it? Actually, I don't need crit on Akechi. She is also on her signature as well. And I'm not gonna... I'm gonna focus on the fight, because otherwise I'm gonna somehow miss what I did and then accidentally do something bad. Okay. Alright, and now here should be the really massive amount of damage on skill 3. This should just annihilate his remaining health. Yeah. 2.5k. Okay. I don't think my Cord has enough, not Cord. I don't think my Turbo has enough of the velocity to get her, whatever the, whatever that thing is, the extra action. I don't think she has enough velocity to get that on her second rotation. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but it's fine. He doesn't... Akechi can already just kill him anyways.
みんなの支援いつでも受けるわ。さてどう
I
しよう
don't
かしら。
yet. No, I do need Akechi's
かき
highlight.
回して強め。
見殺せロビンフット。支援するよ。ロビンフット。威勢はいいね。
ありがとう。
しに来たか。
Yeah, I don't have her
ピティス
extra action, so
みんなピントいいよ。
it's fine. It's not.
エルゾラーディシュヌ
Nothing's
サンダルフォン
going
ディオニュソス
terribly wrong.
Decent.
I don't. I'll just use this. Get the wind swept on them.
いい歌を届けよう。カリオこれが私の全力の歌。準備完
Yeah,
了
he's
よ。
already at half health.
合図をお願い。ワン
So
ダ
he's
さて
gonna die
どう
anyway.
しようかしら。私の出番ね。
ロビンフット。さあ決めようか。
Get the extra hit on his skill
ロビン
3 with
フットこの
his
力で
highlight, and now
全てを消し
everybody
去ろう。
is dead.
みんな怪我はないわね。お疲
Rika
れ
was
様。
blocking the damage number, so can't see how much damage that did, but it's fine. So in Nightmare Gateway, I think he's the best one to fight, because this guy kind of blocks. I guess I could. I'm gonna try like a funny team with him. Just see what happens, but I'm gonna go with this one. I did use Joker as a DPS here, but this time I think I'm gonna try to do a full-on Akechi main DPS. Okay. Alright, well, I'll just have to get rid of you, and then put you in. Get you out of here, because I'm just farming XP for him. Turbo, get in here. Actually, I could use someone else's turbo. Never mind, my team. The people in my companion have absolute garbage builds. 82 Twins could be a good replacement for Turbo, but I actually don't know how to play the Twins, so I'm just gonna rock with this team. It's fine. It's the team that I'm used to anyway, so.
各自油断しないように仕掛けるよ。続いて
Be better than my Turbo? Oh, right. Right. Yeah, this guy has an effect
ディ
that
オニュソス
they didn't even give Akechi a good guild boss fight.
本番だよ。カリオペ
It really is a kick in the nuts.
全力の歌。
なんだと。
I'm noticing that I did not crit on him,
みんなの支援
which
い
makes
つで
me
もいけるわ。
wonder if he was the one that nullified crit.
ピティス
I did realize that I actually did not talk about metal at all
駆け抜けなさい。
in my
ピティ
Akechi
スみんな
pools,
ピットインよ。
which is
来なさい。
crazy
ピ
to
テ
me,
ィス私がついてる
considering
から。
how much I love metal.
ペルソナ
Yeah, to talk about bands that I've been listening to and stuff.
いただいていく。
This might be a
いい歌を
controversial
届けよ
opinion.
う。カリオペ
Ow. That's really annoying. Huh. Alright, yeah.
今よ。全員速やかに
I'm
撤
getting
退。
out of here. Screw you. I hate you. You're the worst. I'm going to SOS. At least in SOS, they won't bully me into getting knocked down. Alright, so to continue my topic before I was rudely interrupted, I've been listening to a couple of new bands recently, and one of the most controversial ones, I guess, will be probably President. I do like President. It's the one problem I think I have with President definitely is they could be seen as having the mask as like kind of like riding off of Straight Token's success. And why did I use Akechi? But the other thing that I don't particularly like about President is definitely their vocal effects, whatever the vocalists' voice effects, whatever they're doing with his voice, I don't like it. I think if there's like just, I'm not a big fan of like voice effects in music, like auto-tune, all that stuff. I don't know anything about vocal effects anyway, so I just don't like it. And yeah, so that's the only stuff I really don't like about President. Overall, I think they're fine. They're not like the best band ever, but I wouldn't say like they're like the worst, because like, I don't know. I get people don't like that they're like very industry planty, and I am so close to that. So I never really listen to Bring Me the Horizon, mostly because they're, I don't really enjoy that kind of metal. It's not, like, I do like some of their songs, like Drown, but it's just, I mean, I'm listening to a band that's like, that made him feel my heart, okay? Like, I can't take them like super seriously, but then like listening to their Pray for Plagues, no, Count Your Blessings album, I never knew that they were like deathcore. Like, I'm a huge deathcore fan. Like, my favorite band is definitely changing, but I think the most like, the ones that will never like drop down in my rankings for them is like the deathcore bands. So, like Suicide Silence, Slipknot. I just listed off bands that everybody knows. I'm gonna get called a poser for this. Oh no. Hold on. I can't think of any deathcore bands off of my head, but I do like deathcore-esque bands as well. They're not like full on deathcore, but I just realized I love deathcore, but I never really listen to bands, like specific bands, whenever I listen to deathcore. That is actually crazy. Normally I just open like a Spotify playlist and then like find a deathcore playlist. I don't really particularly care which band it's from because I just love deathcore. I am going to die. Can I shield? I am going to die here. Alright, Rico, save me. Maybe I should have brought more sustains. Maybe I should be focusing on the fight instead of talking about deathcore. This isn't gonna heal that much, but hopefully it heals enough that everybody targeting, if everybody gets targeted at least once, or Akechi dodges 2 more hits.
フォロ
救護
ー。
措置をお願い。こんなとこで
Yeah.
こんな大変な
Alright. Lock in. Right, round 2, and I'm fully locked in now. I have learned my lesson, and I will no longer be talking about Death Core, because it will screw me.
仕掛けるよ。続いて
So I've been playing Grand Blue Fantasy now,
僕の恐ろしさを味わ
both
え。
the gacha game and Versus, because I'm just a big fighting game fan, so... Alright, shield, because
いい歌を届けよ
I've learned my
う。
lesson.
カリオペこれが私の
I
戦略の歌
am a Grimner,
美麗に決めて差し上げて
Vesusia, and Meg main, because I just...
支援する。
every time I play any fighting game, I always have to pick at least
最短距
3
離で突破する
archetypes.
よ
I always have to pick the zoner, because I am a zoner.
貫け。ロビーフ
I
ット。
know I probably
逃げ場があ
like
るとでも。
put myself on a hit list for saying that I like zoning, but yeah, I'm
もう
dead.
一撃食らえ。
But I do like zoners, and then having a kind of like a rushdown character with
よ
Meg,
くも。
where she kind of has like a really cool projectile.
うわっ。
I personally really like the
準備完
projectiles.
了よ
Like
合図をお願いワン
the
ダ
the ability to hold your
どうしようかしら。
projectile is just
さ
I think I
て
need skill
ど
one
うし
here.
ようかしら
Yeah.
私の出番ね
Just having the ability to hold your projectile is really interesting,
ギ
and
ア上げ
I
てみよ
really
う
like it. It's also a good like combo extender, not combo extender, but like
きっといいよフィティス
whenever you're in the corner
私がつ
and
い
you
てる
knock
から
your person down,
厄介な状
your
態ね
opponent down,
素早く治療を
then you can
いただいてい
set
く
up Mari, while
本番だ
you
よ
can't like
カリオペ
hit them.
響き渡れどこ
Good
までも
use of your time instead of just standing there doing
ロ
nothing.
ビーフット。さあ決めようか。
Grimner, I just really like Grimner.
梅の花
He's
の
really
木
fun.
今
Just having those like weird dashes is like really fun to me.
どうしようかしらかき回して強め
And then I've never really like
貫け。ロビ
I
ーフッ
didn't
ト。
expect
この
to
力
like
で全てを消し去ろう。
Vesusia that much. Precisely because she's a big body. I did not crit on
格の
that
違い
die,
を見せてやる。
which is
ハイライ
crazy.
ト発動可
I
能
don't
よ
know if I've been critting at all actually. Dude, I'm too busy talking.
ないんだけどもう
I might actually not be locked in actually.
まだ終わってないから
Do you have like a null? Alright, so you don't... I don't think you have a null crit. I'm just getting
フィティス
super skill
仕
dips
掛ける
right
よ
now.
続いて
Anyways, I originally didn't think I was gonna like
リシュヌサンダルフォ
Vesusia purely because she's
ンいただいて
very
いく
big. And I personally do not like
カリオペ
playing big characters. That is
来てほしい
kind of wrong actually, because I really like playing King K. Rool from Smash. And
支
he's
援
like
する。
pretty big. So maybe I'm
さて
actually
どうしよう
lying.
かしらかき回して強め
Actually, I think I could have saved more HP if I used Akechi Highlight first. And then used
ロビー
Rika.
フット。
That's on me. Yeah, I'm not
貫け。
critting.
ロビーフット。
No, wait, I can't crit with Highlight. You're an idiot.
威勢はいいね。
ありがとう
I think it's just how much range she has really does impact how much I do like
なあ
her
判断ね
though. I do want to play Matera
遅い遅い
because I'm a zoner.
フィティス
I'm a zoner. Oh no. I'm gonna do this for the
私がついてる
survivability.
から
Yeah, I'm a big zoner fan. I like playing zoners. Tarkov is still up on him
リシュ
anyway.
ヌサンダルフォン
Maybe I should have gotten a
リオニ
healing
サス
spell. Why am I not using
い
his
ただいていく
crit rate skills anyways? That's the whole reason. I need to see if he's actually critting. I know his recorded damage doesn't crit, but I do know his skill 3 does crit, so like, that's why I'm so confused.
僕の恐ろしさを味わえ。
厄介な状態ね。素早く治療を。
No, he should have like close to 90 crit rate now. No, he literally is over cap on crit rate, so he needs to crit here.
さて、どうしようか
He
しら。
has to crit here because
私の出番
it
ね。
literally, he's at 107% crit rate.
貫け。
If he doesn't crit here, then there's something seriously wrong with this game.
すべてを消し去ろう。頭を潰しに来たか。
遅い遅い。うわ残念でした。厄介な状態ね。素早く治療を。
I am dead.
いや、あげてくよ。来なさい、フィティス。みんな、フィットインよ。リレーに決めて差し上げて。駆け抜けなさい、フィティス。私がついてるから。
I don't have any healing.
ペルソナーティシュヌサンダルフォンディオニソスティシュヌサンダルフォン
Alright.
ディオニソス
How many turns is left? 2 turns. I'm not living past this turn.
梅の花時。今、
Everyone's literally on the
どうしようか
brink
し
of
ら。
death right now.
私の出番ね。
I'll just see how much damage I can get off on this turn.
本番だよ、カリオペ。
Big
行
ult
き渡
here.
れ。どこまでも。
Maybe I should turbo highlight it before this.
決めようか。
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I forgot my location.
最短距離で突っ走るよ。
Akechi is somewhat healthy now.
貫け。ロビーフット。
I'm gonna use this anyways
威勢はいいね。
because I need the healing.
ありがとう。
格の違いを見せてやる。面倒だ。
Please. If they just keep doing
面倒だ。
one more,
頭を潰しに来たか。
everybody lives. Or everybody lives.
来なさい。
I can do one final damage
仕掛ける
here.
よ。続いて。
ペルソナティシュヌサンダルフォンディオニソス
Well, everybody's gonna die here, so well, everybody's gonna die here. I don't need to heal up or anything now.
準備 本番だよ 完了よ。、 カリオペ。
合図をお願い。さて、どうしようかしら。かき回して。強め。
My characters are all
いい
crippled
歌
right
を
now.
届けよう。カリオペ。
They are not thriving. Do I have? I don't have co-star on
いい
it,
歌
so
を
I'm
届けよ
just
う。
gonna do this.
カリオペ。聞いてほしい。この歌を。
Big damage. Get
ロビ
ready
ンフット。
for a nuke to
この
drop
力で
because
全てを消し去ろう。
this boss for some reason. 5.7k. I don't know how much damage
僕
I've
の
been
恐ろ
doing,
しさを
so
味わえ。
it might actually be on a lower scale. Yeah, 73 million score. I don't know how good that is. Well, I am in the rank. Uh-huh. Right. This is, whatever, 6-star, so I'm not, like, in a super whale character, super whale category right now, so my account, my placement actually might look good, but actually I can, yeah, here. So, yeah, my score looks terrible compared to this, but yeah, Akechi's pretty good. He's been able to cheese out my Astrolab, so is he a good investment of my Metajoules? Personally, I'd say yes, but objectively, not. Is it? What the fuck does objectively mean? I don't know. Overall, in a smarter way, no, he's not worth it. But because I like Akechi, he's my favorite character in Persona 5 Royal, I do think it's worth it. So anyways, video's over. I'm gonna go cry about Akechi getting knocked down in the guild boss, and how I got robbed of a good score there. Anyways, bye.